live with this part of the story. Paul?
Good morning, Adrian. We know life doesn't stop when it seems like the world around us is going mad, but try to put yourself in the shoes of an expectant mother in Ukraine right now, or maybe the healthcare professionals trying to deliver a baby in that environment, how stressful their lives must be. Yes, we can look around and see death in Ukraine, but amid the chaos, there is birth too.
In the most dire of circumstances, in the strangest of places, life finds a way. A boy delivered in the basement of a maternity hospital. A girl, Mia, takes in her first view of the world, a shelter safe from the bombing in Kyiv. While Ukraine's military defends with weapons, the weapons of doctors are selfless labor, writes Ukraine's Minister of Health. He shared photos of 2 more baby boys born in a bomb shelter in Kherson. He describes them as the face of war, but they're also the face of compassion, brought into the world by people risking their own lives to ensure the safety of the next generation.
According to Ukraine's Minister of Health, astoundingly, as of this weekend, not a single hospital was closed, all providing some sort of service and care to their communities. He did say he was having trouble finding armored medical vests, though. Just a jarring reminder of what's happening in Ukraine right now, Adrian.
Yeah, certainly a lot of sobering images and storylines. Thank you so much, Paul. And of course, we're going to continue to talk about that with the ripple effects hitting right here at home. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.